2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And a par putt awaits him. That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Needs this one to kick right. Wow, what a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. He's sharing 13th place. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that was mashed. Will he be able to get out of this one?
They've got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Putting for a par now.
Surely it's going to.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And this putt to move into the top 10. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And he'll move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This is a short par 4. Always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Great shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, get in. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 2 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. This would be a great up and down. Are you kidding me? Did he hold that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 3rd. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Currently at -3 for the event. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Could roll into the rough on this one. From around 220 yards. Just 2 shots behind.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Just 1 back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Heading to the next hole now, and this player's currently in a share of the lead with Brooke Henderson. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 6 under. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That's inside the range.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Still in the lead now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this should affect the ball flight.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely. Nice out the rough here.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
And there it is. Currently in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Not a bad line, this. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
And with just a slim lead with 4 holes to go, do they have what it takes to get the job done?
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
And good look at birdie here. Oh, what a stroke. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Getting ready to play their third.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Now, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 7 feet to the cup. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Nice little putt to hole, that one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the third hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Well struck. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. No chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's 2 shots back.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That was wonderfully done. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 8th position. Opting for the 5 wood.
Club up. I like this play.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And just 1 shot off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity to make a par here. Like the look of this one. Ouch, that hurts. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Currently 1 under for the day. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Quality shot, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
They get a little ground draw here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. They're in the bunker. But a chance to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Playing their 4th shot. 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. They'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
This is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
This really looks good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for birdie. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we go, the 10th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. And he's down there. You got to read.
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just hammered that through the line. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's frustrating. Putting for bogey here. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
That dog will hunt.
Even for the day. Opting for the 9-iron. This should play. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, steady now. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That gets the job done. And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. A 7-footer right here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Time now for the 4th shot. That was a bit of a miscue.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Playing their 5th shot. How close was that to going down? Bogey putt coming up here. Good looking putt. And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see this one shaking out?
This man has almost no weaknesses in his game. And last time they met, Rahm had this player's number. So let's see who will be the better player this week.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.